Hey, Stavi, big fan. So basically, I've been seeing this one barber for like 2+ years. I see her consistently, like every single month, every haircut. I know her very well. Like she knows my dating life. I know about her kids and everything. We're pretty close. So anyway, one day she was out, and I got my haircut by another barber in the same shop. And it was a lot better than her. Like, it was the best haircut I ever got. So I went back to her, like, a month later. She was, like, very audibly jealous. She was like, oh, your beard's, like, shorter than I would have expected. I was like, yeah, you know, you're out. And she was like, oh, you didn't, like, just wait for the next day?
Wow.
And so, I don't know. Like, I can't, like, go to the new barber, the guy. I can't go to him because she still works in the same shop, so it's kind of like dating. I just feel like I'm like dating somebody's like best friend.
Yeah.
Like, I don't know. Like, what do I do? Am I overthinking it? Should I just like go to the better barber, or should I stick with like my usual barber? Or I don't know. What do you think?
I think
Bye.
I think I actually have a solution here.
Yeah.
I think you have to try and fuck your barber.
The guy?
The girl.
I think you should fuck the guy.
You think you should fuck the guy?
Well,
ooh, okay.
Then the girl has no right to be jealous anymore because
we're lovers.
Right, they're lovers.
Right.
So what you do is you fuck the guy barber, knock that out. Then what the fuck is she gonna say? Is she?
Well, she would probably ask for proof. So you got to photograph yourself sucking
I
his
say
cock.
videotape it. I think videotape the whole thing. Set up a camera. Set up an iPhone. Look, if you don't want to fuck him, at least blow him.
Yep.
You know, he gave you the best haircut of your fucking life.
He deserves something for
At least
that.
suck this guy for a couple seconds.
Yeah.
Accidentally text her and be like, whoa, whoops.
Whoopsie daisy.
Whoops, didn't mean to send that to you.
The reason I think he should try and fuck the girl is because they have a relationship, right? And I think if he oversteps that boundary, right? You could be like, you know, I'm in love. We've known each other for 2 years. I'm in love with you, and we have to let me, you know, go in for a kiss or whatever. And she'll say no. Probably she has kids. They probably don't have a sexual relationship, but either way, once it's like, you know, people talk about ruining a friendship.
Yeah.
When you try something like that, you could now ruin your barber relationship.
Yeah, but how do you go back to the place where the guy still is? You got to make him.
You're right.
You got look.
No,
dude,
you're right. They were in the same shop.
You got to make this guy do home calls. That's it. You pay him a couple bucks extra to come to your house. You tell the girl you're moving, you're leaving town. Tell her you're dead. You're dead. Just email her and go, hey, I'm dead. I'm going to kill myself. This week I'm killing myself. And just have the guy come to your fucking house.
It would be cool to just threaten to kill yourself if she gets mad at you for switching barbers.
If you don't let this man cut my hair, I'm going to kill myself.
I mean, this is really tough. And okay, here's another thing you could possibly try. You might have to change barbershops altogether.
Dude, this is tough. Honestly, there's also like my barber. I just texted him this morning, and he asked me to come to Malibu because he sometimes does it in Malibu on the weekends because they rent like a sexy beach.
Yeah.
No fucking way. I'm not driving. Get the fuck out of here.
That's crazy.
That's like me asking you. Is like, can you go out to the Hamptons for a haircut? You're like, get fucked.
Right.
That's insane.
Right.
But he also did this thing where I got my haircut or cleaned up when I was in Toronto. And this is how much of a wiener these people are. He fucking texted me after seeing my Instagram story of me and Bobby like backstage and was like, "Did you get your haircut in Toronto?"
Wow.
Dude, they know. They're all like this. They're all like, they're so, what is that? Like they want ownership over you. Like they want you just to be their client. But you're like, dude, when I'm back in town, you'll cut my hair.
Yeah.
Chill the fuck out.
Exactly. I'm gone. What do you want
I'm
from
just
me?
getting some side haircuts.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
It's like a marriage. It should be like a marriage in the 50s. Where you fuck your barber when it's convenient, right? You get a mistress whenever you want.
I'm on the.
It's not about you.
Yeah.
This is you know what? Actually, I started this as a joke, but I actually think it works as an analogy.
Okay.
Because in the 50s, it was not a two-way relationship. It was about what the man needed and wanted.
Yeah.
Treat your barber like a housewife from the 50s. You need to step out and see another barber. That's none of her fucking business. You know what I mean? And if she doesn't like it, she can go. What, she gonna divorce you? She doesn't have that legal right. She can't open a bank account in her own name.
The barber can't control anything.
The barber controls nothing. It is a service, and you just found out. You have nothing to lose because the haircut's not even that good.
That's right.
You found a better haircut. That was one guy. What are the odds there's not a bunch of other guys that cut hair better than her? Do you know what I mean? So treat her like if she if she has a problem, be like, I don't fucking now. That's easier said than done because
course.
some people can't deal with the guilt. But there's other. I can tell this guy is not autistic because for this guy, he'd be like, "Oh, better haircut. I will switch barbers now." You know, it wouldn't even be.
That's where autism wins.
It's a huge.
It's
win.
so literal.
It's being alpha. It is a type of alpha for sure.
It's the most alpha.
Yeah.
I like this more. Like an autistic person will be like, "I'm not comfortable talking to you right now," and walk away. That's the most
awesome.
alpha shit. You just fucking sun somebody like,
It's
"Oh,
awesome.
well, I guess fuck me."
Yeah, and then just like do a Rubik's cube.
No, they'd solve it while they're looking at you. I don't really enjoy talking to you, and then walk away.
Yeah, this is tough too because now I am one of these guys that had hair, didn't have hair. Now I'm back, but I don't get traditional haircuts. I just get my ends snipped a little bit because I'm trying to get a full bald pony. So I don't have the like traditional barber relationship that many have.
Yeah.
But I am looking for it because we're getting to that stage where I think I need a professional involved to really get my curls popping.
Yeah, well, look, the back is getting real long.
Thank you.
Yeah, it's looking fly.
It's good.
Look, to this guy, this poor gentleman, I just think you gotta do the right thing here and just hire this guy and have him come to your house.
Yeah, if he's open to that.
Because you got to tell the woman that's been cutting your hair, the performance. Look, you got to do a performance review.
Ooh.
Barbers should have performance reviews.
That's true. You know what? She's the one who's fucking up here.
Yeah, it's not his fault.
You know? Oh, my son got sick. I had to take him to the ER, and now I missed a day, and now you have a better haircut. Whose fault is that, bitch?
Yeah, your stupid fucking son.
Or whatever reason she missed work
fuck that kid.
day.
Tell that kid to not be such a hypochondriac.
She's the bad I mean, she does this inferior thing, and it is a service, and you're a good guy for caring, my friend,
That's right.
but what are you gonna fucking
You got to move on. Get a different. Go with the other barber. Go with the one you like the most.
And I would personally just take this. I think the alpha move is just cheat on her with her best friend.
Mm-hmm.
And look, sometimes those couples are some of the happiest people of all time.
Yeah.
They blow up their whole lives. That's how good the pussy is that you're like, my whole life is ruined as I knew it, but I'm happy. And they have a family, and they make new friends, and they start over. You might have to do this with this barber.
I think that's what this guy's going to have to do.
This
You don't have a choice, buddy.
Now, if he doesn't do home calls, I think you got to look for a new barber completely.
I say move out of the town that you're in. You got to shift cities.
Yeah.
Wherever you are, dude, move.
That's actually
Couple
the
hundred
coward's
miles.
way out.
Yeah, just
it's
move.
like, no, I had to move. You moved because you don't want to hurt your barber's feelings. That's how much of a pussy you are.
I had to pack up and leave.
I would also slowly phase her out. Be like, oh, I have to work. Be like, oh, I'm working more.
Yeah.
I'm traveling for work, so I'm only coming in once a month.
Right.
Now I'm coming in every 6 weeks, and then just slowly let her down.
At some
easy.
point, she'll forget that you weren't on the client list.
Yeah.
There's no way you were that much of unless you were personal friends first. And then it's dangerous territory.
Yeah.
Then you're totally fucked. You shouldn't have put yourself in that position in the first place.
Yeah.
That is like sleeping with a friend.
Yep.
You fucked it up.
You fucked it up.
That's going to be it forever.
But good luck, my friend, and we're rooting for you.
Big
and
time.
I think you can just find a better barber in any. Definitely don't let feeling bad for someone that you don't really know that much have you get inferior haircuts the rest of your life.
Can't be a people pleaser for the rest of your life. It's a haircut.
This is the first day of the rest of your life, my friend.